Alright everybody, welcome back to another turn of Operation Stonewall. This is going to be turn 10 for the Comintern, January of 1941. Before we get into it, a few minor bits of housekeeping. We'll do oldest to newest on that. We've got one from the Japanese turn 7. They upgraded a militia in South Sakhalin that does not have supply, so they will have upgraded the militia in Formosa instead, and nothing else needs to change. From my own turn last turn, Zeryinia was captured with just a militia, but I am required to pair militia 1-to-1 with another ground unit in order to attack with them in my home country now. So Zeryinia is still German, and we can move on from there. We will start with the CCP. They do have a very short turn. They have 1 IPP to spend, so they're not able to buy anything. They will attempt a recruit roll, hitting on a 4 or less. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a miss, and they will collect 3 IPP, 1 for Central Mongolia, and 2 for the rail. Alright, on to the Soviets. We will start, as always, with the tech rolls. We did roll these off-screen using the dice made in Discord bot, and we rolled for improved construction, which hit on a 12, and strategic rockets, which hit on a 9, which means our improved construction is complete. We also have diplomacy to roll for. We'll be repeating our rolls for last time, Ireland and Norway, both hitting on a 2 or less. Both miss. On to our purchases. We do have 28 to spend, and we're going to spend it all. We're going to be starting a fortification, rushing an airfield with improved construction, building 1 infantry, 1 airborne, and 6 militia, clearing our bank. For our combats, we do have quite a few. In the Far East, we'll have 2 cavalry and 4 infantry attacking into Karelin in Mongolia. From Turkmenistan, we have a motor infantry towing a AAA into Kametskaya. We have a militia attacking Kametskaya from Stalingrad. We have 4 motor infantry and 2 infantry attacking Kametskaya from Tula-Lipetsk. We have 1 fighter from Leningrad flying 1, 2, 3, 4 to Kametskaya as well. We have 2 infantry from Tula-Lipetsk attacking Donetsk Kuban. We've got a big one from Moscow. We have 2 fighters and an air transport picking up an airborne and flying 1, 2, 3 into North Caucasia, conducting an airborne assault there. We've got 1 militia from Kametskaya, which got bumped from Zeryinia, attacking Yaroslavl, and it's going to be joined by 2 infantry and a militia from northern Russia. We've got 1 infantry from Ural, retaking Zeryinia for real this time. We've got 1 infantry from northern Belarus taking southern Belarus. We've got a medium bomber from Leningrad flying 1, 2, 3 and bombing uh, this rail between East Poland and Western Ukraine. We've got 1 infantry and 1 militia from northern Belarus attacking Smolensk. And they're going to be joined by 1 fighter from Leningrad. I do believe that may be all of our combat movements. Neglected the seaplane in Karelia. It's going to go out on map in A8 to raid the Germans again. Yeah, I think that's all my combat movements. So, with that, let's go ahead and start rolling them out. We'll start with the convoy rating. Once more, we have a +1 net bonus for the red die. That's no damage at all. It's going to land back in Karelia. I know I'm going to forget if I don't do it now. Let's do the Far East first and work our way westward. Got an attack on Karulin. We've got 4 infantry at 1 attacking through mountains and 2 cavalry attacking at 2. Hey, there's a hit. And in defense, we have a militia rolling at 2. That's a miss. Karulin is captured, and we're feeling generous to our Chinese brothers once more. We're going to liberate that to them. Next, we'll roll for Kalmetskaya. We have no first strike. We have 5 motor infantry at 2, 2 infantry at 2, a militia at 1, and a fighter at 6. This is the AAA that's not rolling. One hit. That's all we needed. There's another hit, though. And in defense, we have a mech infantry rolling at 4. Nice, okay. Yeah, okay. That fighter's gonna land in Stalingrad. Yeah, the only options are Stalingrad, Tula-Lipetsk, or Kazakhstan. Okay, the Donetsk-Kuban battle has 2 infantry attacking at 2, 1 militia defending at 2. So we're gonna go ahead and do these all at once. The pink is the defending militia. No hits on round 1. Hit on round 2. That's captured. You shall not pass. Okay. We'll save North Caucasia for last. That one's a bit of a juicy one if it goes well. We do have an attack on Belarus and Ukraine already adjudicated. Smolensk has 1 militia at 1, 1 infantry at 2, and 1 fighter at 6. There's a hit. In defense, we have 1 militia rolling at 3 in an unsurrounded city. That's a miss. And lastly, we have Yaroslavl with 2 militia and 2 infantry attacking, 1 militia defending. I'm going to go ahead and give this one a separate color so we can roll them all at once. No hits on round 1. Hit on round 2. I don't like that. There we go. And then the big one. Hopefully this one goes well. I have a clean sweep of a turn. Okay, we have 1 airborne attacking at 2 in mountains, 2 fighters at 6, and 2 militia defending at 2. Alright, here goes nothing, round 1. 1 hit in defense, 1 hit on offense. Well, could have been worse. Alright, and with that, we are going to end our combat phase. We're going to land our 2 fighters from North Caucasia in Stalingrad. The air transport is going to return to Moscow. The fighter from Smolensk is going to return to Leningrad. That's all of the combat aircraft landing. Alright, on to the non-combat movement phase. From Leningrad, we have 7 infantry moving to western Russia. We have 1 infantry moving from Leningrad to northern Belarus. We have 1 infantry and 1 militia moving to Moscow from the Kaluga Oblast. We're going to send a militia from western Russia into Moscow as well. The other infantry from the Kaluga Oblast is going to rail to the far east to Chita. The factory in Novosibirsk is going to rail to Chita. The militia from Yakutsk is moving south into Chita. The fighter from Vanavera is flying 1, 2, 3, 4 to western Kazakhstan. We've got a militia from Saratov moving to Stalingrad, an infantry from Chulapetsk moving to Stalingrad. Three infantry from Chulapetsk moving into Moscow, International Brigade rather, if that matters to you. I think that's all of them, everywhere. You know what? The Spanish are going to make a minor move. Their aircraft are both going to land in Galicia and Leon for now. And two infantry will join them. Yeah, good enough. Okay. With that, we can place our buys and collect our income. We'll start with the Spanish recruit roll. Hits on a 6 or less. That's a miss. We have a base income now of 27 plus the 3 for propaganda. Oh. The German subs left a 20. So I'll collect those 2 as well. Hmm. Okay, so I'll be up to 32. And we'll place our buys. We will start the fortification in Moscow. I've left a note on this, and I'll also leave this on the board. The airfield is being rushed in Stalingrad. An infantry and a militia are in Stalingrad. International Brigade and 2 militia in Moscow. 2 militia to place. We'll do one in Turkmenistan and the other in Cheetah. That guy attacked this turn, so he's supposed to be there. Okay, with that, I do believe we have everything in place to pass things over to Japan, so we will leave things there, send things back over to Be Nasty, and say best of luck on your next rolls.